Don't fall down. Okay, hello everyone. We're Hilton and Jamie from European Ghost Fans.
Hello.
And we're doing a short Q&A just because we wanted for you to get to know us better. And
This is the first time we've met today.
Yeah, I've actually made a video about us meeting, like...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So, that'll probably be online before this, but we'll see. So we've come up with some questions for each other, so we're going to read them out for us right now. So you start.
Right, so first one. What was your first major coaster?
That we start. It would probably be one at Efteling, I reckon. I don't really know. The first major coaster, as in looping coaster, I almost know for sure that's Python. So yeah, but it's not that exciting.
Yeah.
I remember that on the day I went there and I was tall enough to ride Python.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually closed, like the
it?
first part of the day. But then afterwards it reopened, so that was good. Okay, so you should get into the camera shot. You're not yet.
Okay.
So coasters you have ridden, the coaster you've ridden the most.
Shambhala.
Really?
Yeah, I've ridden it. Oh, I had to check on it, but I think it's 38 times.
Oh, that's more than
And
some coasters Alton Towers.
Oh yeah, I've only ridden stuff Alton Towers about 10-ish times, I reckon.
Okay, well that's interesting.
Oh, I need to get my questions keep. Have you been on a coaster or been to a park that's now defunct? Or
Yes, I haven't been to a park that's now defunct. I don't think so, at least. But I have been on Pegasus, which is the Vekoma wooden coaster at Efteling.
oh yeah, yeah.
And I've been on some
I
other
don't know.
defunct, like Crazy Mine at Wallaby Holland as well.
Mm-hmm.
And besides, I don't really think I have. Yeah, that's it probably.
Alright.
The most... Oh no, wait, the longest marathon on a coaster, well that's probably Shambhala then as well, isn't it?
It was Shambhala as well. It was. I didn't entirely marathon it, but I think I did it I think it was 13 times in a day.
Wow, okay.
And then, yeah, basically. My questions keep turning off. The biggest milestone you've reached as an enthusiast so far?
Probably my 150th credit on ISB, that was amazing. Or
Or the biggest thing you've done as an enthusiast so far?
No, I'd actually say that it is my number one coaster right now, Expedition G-Force.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I absolutely love that ride. And it was quite special since everyone was saying, like, yeah, it's the best coaster out there, and at least in Europe, so I was really excited
and
for that.
people do see it's quite overrated, sort of.
I don't say it's overrated.
Well, no, people make it seem overrated, but they don't talk about it a lot.
True.
But when they do talk about it, they talk about it in...
But it's not overrated.
No,
it definitely deserves
definitely
all the
not
hype. So now, the most forceful element in your opinion you had on a coaster ride?
Most in Europe, did you say?
No, just the most forceful coaster element.
Oh, element.
Yeah.
Oh, that's... Do drops count? As in...
Okay, yeah. And that'd be?
It was... When I was younger,
Mm.
it was Oblivion.
Oblivion.
The Oblivion drop.
Do you think that's forceful?
Well, when I was younger, there's a picture of me on it, and literally my cheeks were like spread out, and I was crying from the yeah.
I would have said, I think mine would be the Helix on Nemesis.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah.
was really
That
forceful as well.
Oh yeah, I blacked out on Nemesis once.
Really?
Yeah.
Really blacked out?
Well, not completely, but
In some way?
yeah, it was literally just before the camera, and then the camera sort of got me up again.
Wow.
But also probably Red Force's launch as well.
Okay.
That was very forceful.
And also you're going to be riding some very forceful ones this trip as well.
Yes.
Like the first Helix on Goliath is really forceful as
Is
well. And Black Mamba's just straight force. That's
more
awesome.
forceful than Nemesis?
No, but I do enjoy it more than Nemesis because of that.
Yeah.
I found Nemesis like too forceful to actually fully enjoy.
Yeah. Oh no,
But
yeah,
that
I
would
get that.
probably be
Yeah.
my fault. Okay, your turn.
Right. The worst experience you've ever had on a coaster.
Wait. I got somewhat the same question.
Right. Okay.
The worst experience on a coaster. That must be my last ride on Robin Hood.
Really.
Yeah, that over Blue Tornado, which I'm still not sure which is my worst coaster.
Yeah.
Like it's either Robin Hood or Blue Tornado.
Yeah.
Because they're both really horrible coasters. But yeah, I'd say my last ride on Robin Hood.
Oh yeah.
And also crashed my phone on it.
Oh.
So that wasn't good either.
Yeah.
But yeah. I just asked the same question I had. The worst experience at a theme park.
At a theme park. Oh. It would probably be on a coaster, but probably is two. So it's sort of similar to you, but there's Grand National at Blackpool and Furious Backhoe at Portaventura. Because the last ride I had on it, they put me on the back because I was on my own, and it was literally I came off with a headache, and my mum didn't go on it because she knew it would give her a headache.
Yeah.
But then with Grand National hurt my back. I went down the drops and it literally hurt my
I've
back.
seen a video of it, and someone actually had a really bad neck injury.
Yeah.
Of Grand National.
Yeah.
Is it really that painful?
It is really painful. I mean, some people actually like it because it's
Old.
a vintage coaster as such, but I don't really enjoy it.
Would you say it's classic or Jurassic?
I don't know.
No?
Probably classic.
Yeah, classic. So it's still somewhat enjoyable.
Yeah.
Okay.
In a way, when it doesn't hurt, it's okay.
Okay, next question.
Sort of linked. What's the weirdest or funniest experience you've ever had on a coaster?
Funniest.
Yeah.
I think that might be either my first ride on Ice Speed or what was the other one I was thinking about? Oh yeah, the drop on Silverstar, Row 7.
Yeah.
Insane. That was just so fun. Like they didn't push down my restraint at all, and I just flew out of my seat during that drop. That was absolutely insane. I would say that would be my funnest moment on the theme park. Okay, and favorite element on the coaster?
Zero G roll. Zero G roll.
Zero G roll.
Especially on Dragon Con.
Dragon Con.
Yeah, that was my favourite element.
I didn't have that many zero G rolls.
Really?
Except of Invert and Baron.
You literally get thrown into that.
I had that on Ice Speed's first corkscrew. That was absolutely insane.
Really?
Well, your turn next, isn't it?
I'm trying to think which ones I haven't done.
You've been to the one with the worst, or the best theme park experience, or coaster experience. The last one was that.
I haven't got that one. It's top bucket list coasters. The last one about coasters, anyway.
Top bucket list coaster?
Yeah, I think I know what it is, but I wasn't too sure.
I'm not sure either. I wouldn't say, at first it would be... I would have to say that Millennium Force is up there.
Really?
But since the layout looks a bit weak, I wouldn't say it would be my number one. I'd probably say a wooden coaster over a steel coaster, I think. But if the Energylandia Hyper gets built, that would be my number one. But right now, I'd say Wildfire.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Fury, because that's what I would say.
That's also up there. Voyage, Fury, or Wildfire.
Yeah.
One of those. I had the exact same question. What's yours?
Fury, probably. Fury, probably.
But you said to me you might enjoy Intimidator 3 or 5. Fury.
That would probably... It's between I-305 and Fury.
Mm-hmm.
I like the lift hill on Intimidator, and it's just they're probably the two
Okay.
top.
Yeah, I would say like Intimidator has more force on it, and I tend to prefer like just smooth rides like Silver Star.
Yeah, definitely.
So maybe because of that, I enjoy Fury, but I think
Yeah.
I have to try both to actually jump to conclusions in this one. So yeah, your next one.
Right. So these are now
I think
more.
we have all. Yeah.
These are more general questions,
Mhm.
sort of. What was the most interesting country you've ever visited?
I think that's Cyprus.
Really?
Yeah, you've been there as well, haven't
I've
you?
been to Cyprus. I was quite young. I was about 4, maybe.
For me, it's been 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I absolutely love Cyprus because we did a round trip,
All right.
like around the island. The boring thing was that there aren't actually theme parks there,
Oh
so
no,
that was
they're
a
more
big
water
letdown.
parks there, aren't they? Yeah.
And I haven't actually been to one of the water parks.
Have you not? I haven't. But
There was a big water park, but they had all the crazy queues, so we
Yeah.
didn't go there. But yeah, because of like the amazing like landscaping there, with it's really different.
it is very different.
You've got the Lost Forest with mountains in the middle,
yeah.
and then you got the with the side on the sea.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
really enjoyable as well. And the capital city is really cool as well, with the borderline between Turkish and Greece.
I don't remember.
Oh.
I don't remember much of it, but I do remember the landscaping.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
It would be nice if there were a theme park there.
Yeah.
Be a beautiful place for a theme park. But yeah, my next one. What place would you want to go to the most, considering it cannot be a theme park?
Not a theme park.
Mm-hmm.
Now I've thought about Australia before, but then it hasn't really been that high up. But
Okay.
I'd probably say New York. I have been to New York before,
Okay.
but I only went for a few hours and I was really jet lagged, so it sort of ruined the day. So
You've only been there one day.
I've only been for like 3
okay.
hours because it was like a transfer. So we flew to New York, stayed the night, and then flew somewhere else.
Fair enough.
So I want to go see more of that. So like the Empire State and the
Okay.
Statue of Liberty and everything in New York. Just
Yeah, New York seems like a fun city to be in. True. Your next question.
my final question. I remember it this time.
Oh, okay.
So apart from coasters, what's the best thing you've done in your life so far? Best experience or
That's a
thing
way
you've
hard
done?
question. I wouldn't actually know the answer to that at first.
And what's like some of the best things you've done?
Well, one of the best things is that I got some certificates for English.
Oh,
That's some things that are not really that fun, but I'm really proud of those.
Yeah.
Besides vacations and other trips, I don't really think I've got like.
I suppose holidays
lots
can count if you want to just not.
Okay. Yeah, I'd probably say then my trip to Cyprus.
Oh yeah.
That was really amazing, and I really like that.
Yeah.
How about you? Maybe Florida.
Yeah, I was quite young when. Well, I say quite young. I did enjoy Florida. Ooh.
Have you been to the beaches as well?
No.
You've only been to theme parks.
Yeah, and we stayed in some villa somewhere.
Okay.
But probably, I went on a cruise around the Mediterranean.
Ah, okay. That's cool.
So we went to Rome, Naples.
Okay.
I think we went. I didn't get off the boat, but we went to Monaco and sort of Nice.
Oh yeah, okay.
Barcelona. It was sort of
Mediterranean.
Yeah, yeah.
cruise.
It was
So
really-
you did enjoy that a lot.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, because I've been on a few before.
Yeah.
I also went on one to the Caribbean as well.
I have never been on a cruise.
Yeah, my mum loves them. That's why I go. But
Okay.
that was quite good. But what did we do? I did water rafting.
Oh yeah, that's
So that was,
crazy.
and we went on some really high zip wires. They like flew
Yeah, that's
across
amazing as well.
mountains. That was really good.
We used to do wild rafting as well. Like
Oh, yeah.
every vacation, we went to like Austria or Switzerland or something like that.
I literally sat in a rubber dinghy and then
Yeah,
because I was so
amazing.
light, I went so.
Oh yeah, that must be over there as well. Like when I went to on Wild River rafting. Wow,
Yeah, yeah.
okay. There was like a waterfall, and
Alright.
we could jump off of it,
Really?
and that was really amazing. I
Wow.
loved that. Which I shall get to my last question.
Oh, you got to.
If you could have one thing in the world, what would that be? Like physically, like a physical object.
Besides
And
theme parks?
Besides a coaster in your backyard.
You're fearing.
I know you do want a apple coaster in your backyard.
Yeah, no.
But what would it be?
If I could have anything. If I could have, like, I've always wanted to see Vegas as well, and if I could have near me,
Just a part of Vegas.
yeah, just near, just yeah, like
No, I mean more like large car or physical
Oh,
object,
right,
like phone,
okay.
such thing.
Oh, that's difficult.
That's why I
Probably a
got it.
Mercedes.
Mercedes.
Like a
big sports car.
Mercedes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just because it's expensive.
Yeah, I do like Mercedes as well.
And do you have a last question? You did right, or did you answer
I
or ask all two?
We'll count them now. 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I've got 8. Wait, did I go first or you go?
You did.
Yeah, so that's all mine.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
I do have one more question.
Right, okay.
What theme park would you like to visit the most right now?
Right now,
And that's not Efteling from tomorrow.
I don't want to say something like Cedar Point because that's so generic
Obvious.
and obvious. Busch Gardens Tampa, I think, actually.
I would
Because-
have personally said Cedar Point though.
Really?
Yeah.
Besides Cedar Point, probably Busch Gardens Tampa because I never got to go before.
Oh yeah.
And it's
fair
just-
enough. I would also love to go to Fuji-Q or something like that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Or one of the Disney parks like over in Asia.
Hong Kong
That'd
and
be
Disney
amazing.
I'd like to go to as well.
Oh, I visited Disney Sea.
I see. I
love Disney Sea.
haven't seen loads of Disney Sea, but
Disney Sea looks
Yeah.
amazing. But yeah, I think that's it.
that is it. I think yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So thank you all very much for watching.
Oh,
and you
and-
want to? Okay. Go on.
I was going to say thanks for all your support recently on our top 10s, and we've recently hit 10,000 views, which is quite good for us, seeing as we haven't been in for long, and we're currently on around 90 subscribers.
Approaching 100, so
Approaching,
yeah, that's really
which-
exciting.
We never thought we'd get this quick, did we? But it was, yeah, so just thank you everyone for all your support, and look out for the vlogs coming soon.
But yeah, I'm really excited for tomorrow, and that's it's amazing.
We've got an amazing trip lined up. Some great coasters and something new. It's new because I've never been to any of them before.
True.
So
Well, I've been to all of them.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine how exciting it would be for you.
oh yeah, because I've not watched. I have for about a month or so. I haven't watched any POVs or anything. I just want to go in
Be special,
not knowing anything
surprise.
and just let it surprise me. See what happens.
But yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up then right now.
Yeah, thank you.
So thank you for watching,
Watching,
and like and subscribe.
And live, love, and ride on.
Bye.
Bye, guys.